for coming to my channel. This is Midnight Moon Tarot and I'm Diana. This reading is for the astrological sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or anywhere in your birth chart that Capricorn might appear. Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd like to take just a second and invite you to subscribe and click that little bell so that you're sure to be notified whenever I upload new content. Also, in the description box below, you'll find links to my social media, my Patreon, my PayPal, and links to some really cool things on Amazon I think you guys will like. Okay, so this reading is for the last 10 days of June 2020, keeping in mind that all tarot readings are timeless. So whether you come across this reading right after I upload, a week, month, or even a year from now, if you feel drawn to watch it, most likely you'll find a message for you within the reading. And if it doesn't completely resonate with you, just keep the parts that do, disregard the rest. Feel free to swap the roles around, but you never force it or anything like that. And if you know your other planetary placements, then you can watch those signs as well for additional messages. Okay, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and calibrate these cards to the astrological sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And ask Spirit for any love messages for Capricorn for the last 10 days of June 2020. Please, Spirit, what are the love messages for Capricorn for the last 10 days of June 2020? Spirit, what love messages do you have for Capricorn for the last 10 days of June 2020? All right, one more time. Okay, now I'm going to divide these into 3 stacks. Okay. All right, the card on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, how great for Capricorn is that? All right, now this Page of Pentacles talks about you may be hearing some good news about financial situations, maybe a new job offer. Yes, this is a love reading. It could be that you are going to hear some news about from another earth sign, another Capricorn, a Taurus or Virgo person, or this could be you having some news to share. Okay, now this, we have to see what's going on according to what cards come up in the reading, but this is the overall energy for this reading. Now, for those of you who are new here, I do 4 rows, and the first column has to do with you, what you may have recently been going through, things that are currently going on in your life, and things, people, and opportunities that are coming towards you. The second column is the same thing, only it's for your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine counterpart, karmic partner. It could be an ex that you still feel really drawn to. This could also be somebody that you just met, and the person you think about the most, the one that you're thinking about in the morning when you wake up, and that last person you're thinking about when you go to sleep at night. The third column has to do with your obstacles, challenges, fears, anxiety, that type thing. Okay, let me turn this around. All right, and move this over here. All right, and that last column is about your outcome. All right, so, all right, now I've just laid out 2 cards in each row, and as we go along, I'm going to tell you how these cards are going to relate to this card, but I'm also going to lay out a total of 24 cards, so by the time we get to the end of your reading, you'll have a pretty good idea about what's going on here. All right, so you have the Hierophant as well as that Queen of Cups energy that's coming along, and you may be at a point in your life where you are feeling very loving and comfortable in the relationship that you're in, to the point that you are seriously considering making this a long-term relationship. If it has already been a relationship that you've been in already, say for a few weeks, months, years, or whatever, you may find that you are feeling particularly loving, sensitive, and emotional to this relationship and to the partner that you are with. It's kind of like you're to that point where you can just go, okay, and you can relax and you can be at ease with this person. Now, in your partner's column, you have the Wheel of Fortune as well as this Ace of Pentacles. And, you know, we had that Page of Pentacles at the beginning for your overall energy. And this could be, you know, you might end up having a job offer that is out of the blue that's going to be able to present some new opportunities for you. How this is going to affect your relationship that you're currently in was yet to be seen. But I feel like, you know, your partner may be willing to come along with you if it's in a new city or something. It doesn't really feel like it's in a new city, but it could be. Okay. But yeah, so this is a new opportunity for you that's going to be able to give a little more security to your relationship as far as home goes, as far as the stability of your relationship goes. It gives you that little bit of financial security, which is so important, because when you don't have that and you're in a relationship, things can get stressed really quickly. Yeah. All right, now in your obstacles and challenges, you have the World as well as the Nine of Cups. And, you know, when you have the World in the position of your fears and anxieties and obstacles and challenges, this can mean that, you know, it's that fear of success. It's like, if I do this or I take this opportunity, what am I going to miss out on if I stay? So you may kind of be feeling like you are, you know, a little incomplete. This is the Nine of Cups. You may kind of feel like you have it all, but at the same time, you're kind of afraid to move forward because you don't want to lose what it is that you currently have. You may feel like there is some type of threat to, you know, the relationship if you choose an alternate something else is going to come into play, and you're going to be afraid that if you choose that it may jeopardize the relationship that you're in. Okay, now in the outcome we have the Magician as well as the Six of Wands. So yeah, you are wanting to manifest extra security in your relationship. You do enjoy that extra emotional and sentimental feeling that you're in the process of sharing with your partner. Now, if you are in a relationship with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is particularly relevant to you, okay? So whatever is going to happen in this situation, it feels as if you're going to have the support of your partner. They are up for it. They've got your back 100%. They're taking care of those type needs. And everything seems like it's going to be good for you. Now, when we come to your next set of cards, we have the Tower as well as the Five of Swords. Okay. On your next column for your partner, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. In your obstacles and challenges, we have that Four of Pentacles and the Fool. And in your outcome, we have the Ten of Wands as well as the Hanged Man. Okay. All right, a couple of major arcana cards that are going on here. So there's some really strong influences that are coming in. Now, as far as the Tower goes, it looks horrific. It looks as if, you know, it's the biggest disaster that could ever happen. However, one of the meanings of the Tower is that all these things have to deconstruct so that it can rebuild the way that it should have been built in the first place. So, you know, whatever, you know, dynamic you've had going on in your relationship or in your job life, yes, everything's had to fall apart lately for everybody, it seems like. And, you know, everybody talks about that new normal. Okay, well, this is it coming into your life, but it's going to make you feel maybe a little defensive because, you know, this is new. I mean, you don't like new. You like that constancy. You like things to stay the same the way that they are. You feeling like, you know, this could cause some disagreements. Your partner is really up for you to take this new position, new offer coming in. And, at the same time, you may feel held back. You may feel, not that your partner is, it's just like your own inner anxieties that are going on. It's like, do I have too much going on where I'm at? Do I need to stay? What do I do? And so you just have to watch out for your nerves being on edge, and watching that you don't snap or take things out on your partner. So with your partner, you have that Queen of Pentacles, which is the way your partner is viewing you as, their queen, and somebody that, really has it together, and you're very grounded, and you have, you're able to get out there and be productive and provide that security to the relationship in addition to what they are, so that the two of you can be successful and have like an empire, so to speak. And your partner, you may find that, they're just going to step back. They're going to quit pushing you to take this new opportunity that's presenting itself to you. And this is going to allow you that space where you don't feel as defensive, where you don't have those influences that are going to maybe not be your own thoughts, but just your partner's point of view that is clouding your judgment about what you want to do. Okay, but your partner's kind of like, whatever you want to do is great, that's fine. In your obstacles and challenges, you have the Fool as well as that Four of Pentacles, which is what I was talking about earlier. You don't like that change. You like holding on to things. You like things to stay the same. He's holding on really tightly. He's holding these coins down with his feet, and he's clutching this one right here, and then over his head he has that coin, and it's all he's thinking about. And he's thinking about, what it is he wants to do. And at the same time, it's like a new opportunity, new growth. What do I do? What do I do? And you'll know, you'll think about it. You'll have use some really deep thought processes you're going to have to go through, but you'll make the right decision. I have faith in you. All right, so yeah, you're kind of feeling stuck. You feel like you have some things that are maybe holding you back. You might have done something before and it didn't turn out so great for you. But this has nothing to do with these new opportunities. Don't get stuck. Always take the new. Always take anything new that's as far as opportunities, because our journey here is about growth and forward growth. It's not about just keep going backwards and keep going backwards and keep going backwards here. Now when we get to this third row, we have Justice and we have the Eight of Wands. Your partner has the Page of Cups as well as the Page of Wands. In your obstacles and challenges, you have that Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. And in your outcome, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card. All right, everything's going to be fine. All right. Okay, so you have the Justice card, and this could have something to do with the legal justice system, or it could have something just as simple as you having to make this really deep, very important decision on you, but you're going to feel rushed, and you're going to feel pushed. There's going to be a timeline on how long you have in order to either accept or leave this offer. Okay? So don't take too long. If you're leaning towards taking it, just take it. All right, so you have this Page of Cups as well as the Page of Wands in your partner's column. And like I said earlier, your partner could very well be that water sign, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and like I said, they've got your back. They're there to defend you. They are, they're looking out for you. They have your best interests at heart. They're completely supportive, and they're very loving about it. And this is like kind of a new element to the two of you's relationship, where there's really that, give and take that you two share with each other. And in your obstacles and challenges, this is where you may be thinking about things from the past and regrets from the past, but you have these new opportunities that are here for you, and it's time to leave these things behind and not to be just focusing on all the things that could go wrong. You have the energy of the Fool earlier. It's like, take that leap of faith. Don't worry about things that are going to go wrong, because it's like when we're super young and we do things and we just know they're going to be okay, and we just go do them anyway. But as we get older and we look back, we see all the things that could have possibly gone wrong. But this is the energy here, is that you need to, just go ahead and move forward and quit worrying about the things that can go wrong. It's like the law of attraction. When you focus on something, you can make it happen, good or bad. And if you're always focused on all the things that can possibly go wrong, you can actually manifest these things in your life, and that's not really something you want to do. So in your final outcome, you have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Strength card, and it looks as if, yeah, you're going to go ahead and take these opportunities. You're going to move ahead slow and steady. You're going to make sure, you're going to think, you're going to double think, you're going to make sure, you're going to remove all the obstacles from your life, and, quit being stuck and move forward. And that's short and sweet, but that is your reading for the end of June 2020. And I just want to take a second and tell you all thank you so much for all of your comments, likes, shares, and subscribes, and tell you all that have so very generously donated to my channel. Thank you so much. That means so much to me, and I really, really appreciate it. And it enables me to continue being here and making these videos for you and growing our little family and community here on YouTube. And I really do appreciate all of your emails and messages to me as well. I always love learning to get to know you guys. Okay, so I will see you here shortly for your July reads. Okay, all right, bye-bye. I love you.